This is why your hair may be so dry, so frizzy, so coarse, so wiry, unruly, damaged feeling. Simply, that's just how your hair is. Hate to say it, but a lot of times people can be born with just bad hair genetics. And I've seen plenty of people in my professional career that naturally have very wiry, very coarse, very dry hair, right? It also depends on what your nationality is, what your background is. Sometimes certain ethnicities, the hair may be a little bit smoother, right? Or their hair may be more curly or maybe more dry or whatever the case may be. But I know genetics have a lot to do with how your hair is, okay? So I've also been seeing, a lot of people sending me DMs on Instagram and things like that, asking me, Salon Guy, why is my hair so dry? And they'll send a picture, they'll send a photo, what's wrong with my hair? And I'll look at it and I'm just like, that's your natural hair. Unfortunately, you're born with it. There's nothing you can really do. I mean, there's things you can do if you put the effort into it, but if your hair just is naturally like that, that's how it is. And I hate to say, you have to find other methods or means of changing it. Like if your hair is super, super straight and you want to have curls, you get a perm. If your hair is super maybe frizzy or very, very dry or a little bit wavy and you want to defrizz it, do a keratin treatment. So, there's all sorts of options for you. Just keep in mind that some of those things may actually make your hair a bit more dry, longer term. It may not, because you're changing the structure of the hair, right? And anytime that happens, there's a risk of potentially damaging the hair or making it feel more brittle. So it really depends on you. But I would say a good 70 to 80% of the pictures that I see from people asking me why their hair looks and feels so bad, I'm sorry to say, but that's just how your hair is. Your hair may just suck. Sorry. I mean, it's like somebody being born with something that, a facial feature that they're not crazy about. Well, sorry, it's how you were born. Like, I was born with blue eyes. What if I wanted brown eyes? I'm sorry, I have blue eyes. You know what I mean? So I guess you understand where I'm coming from. It's just, that's how it is. But if you consistently are seeing issues happening to your hair, then go to the next level and the next kind of breakdown of this whole thing. What are you doing when you are styling your hair? Are you using extreme heat, a bunch of hot tools? Are you improperly using a blow dryer? Are you improperly using a smoothing or a straightening iron? Are you using too much hairspray on top of hot tools? Is your hair smoking? Are you ironing it every single day? Are you constantly putting a curling iron through it? Is your on damp hair? What are you doing to your hair to destroy it? Okay? It's like if you eat bad foods all the time, chances are you're not gonna have the greatest end result. It's the same thing with your hair. If you don't care for your hair properly, that is, why you could be having issues with it. So how do you improve on that? Well, try different products. I have a whole range of products that can help. My 25 spray, it really, honestly, my number 2 selling product right here, it's got 25 benefits to it. Oh, and I just dropped it. It's got 25 benefits to it, and really, it's a great pre-styling spray. You spray this in your hair when it's damp, and it's really gonna make a big difference. If you have perfectly silky, smooth, straight, healthy hair, you can use this, and it's gonna help, but you may notice it more if your hair is really, really in bad shape. That's where this really makes a big difference, because it's making your hair feel and look better. So the products that you're using, right, are using the proper brush for what you're trying to do. This is my brush, and it's actually ceramic and ionic. So it's gonna help smooth the hair out more, it's gonna help dry the hair faster, and it's gonna help provide some heat protection while you're blow drying your hair, okay? Maybe you're using a brush that's not the greatest brush. Blow dryer. This is the blow dryer I sell. It's got the ionic technology, so it seeks out, the ions or the damaged hair and makes them positive, or makes it help be in better condition. So while you're blow drying the hair, it's actually creating less damage, and it's actually helping the hair dry faster and make it feel healthier. That's the benefits of an ionic dryer, okay? Maybe you're using the wrong products for your hair, and you're just, and I have dozens upon dozens of videos on how to blow dry your hair, styling tips, all that kind of stuff. So really, your hair could feel really bad because either that's just how your natural texture is, and then you have the option to go the extra mile to style it with a number of different things to make it look and feel smoother. You have to put effort. You want to have muscles? Go to the gym, right? If you want to lose weight, then diet. Whatever you know what I mean? If you want to learn more, then educate yourself. It's the same thing. If you want good hair, you got to treat it well. And the other options, again, is maybe you have to try different things and change your techniques so you're not damaging your hair manually, all right? So let me know some of your hair stories. Have you come to the realization that, you know what, this is just my hair? If you color your hair too, what if you bleach it or you color it and you're using, kind of a low grade color or bleach or something, you're not doing it properly, that could easily destroy your hair, make it feel like complete garbage. Chemical treatments, like I mentioned, could play a big role. But let me know in the comments below if you are doing things that are helping your hair. Have you done stuff that has damaged your hair? Please, let's get as many comments as possible down below because I'd love to know, and maybe you can help other people. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.